The bourbon market just keeps on growing, and according to the Bourbon Spirits Market Report for this year, it reached $8.79 billion. And aficionados are in for a treat. The Bourbon Buyout is returning again at Nicollet Island Inn. And look at this stunning collection of bourbons we have in front of us. The general manager, Corey Abdo, is here to tell us a little bit more about this event. What is the Bourbon Buyout?
The Bourbon Buyout is a day in which we take all of the allocated bourbons that have been given to us over the course of the entire year. We shut the restaurant down, bring them all up, open all the stuff that people read about and can acquire themselves, and then we just kind of have a nice big party.
So if you can't, that sounds like a day in heaven, by the way. Yeah. For people who maybe aren't into like the craft of bourbon, these bottles, bing, 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 are like quite rare.
Yeah.
And they're quite expensive,
Yes.
like in the thousands of dollars.
Yes, if you can find them, you're very lucky. We can feature these two, the William LaRue Weller and the George T. Stagg. That's the first year that we've received those. Those are part of the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection. Comes out once every single year. It's highly limited, very sought after, and very delicious.
What does that mean, antique collection? So those Buffalo Trace, everybody knows Buffalo Trace,
Yeah.
I think, but this is their select single barrel version or something? What is it?
So every bottle has a story attached to it, and it's all from way back in the day, right? They call it antique for that reason. William LaRue Weller here, he was kind of the one who pioneered removing rye from the whole distillation process and using wheat. So it's called a wheater, is what we call it. George T. Stagg was very instrumental in just kind of overall growing the bourbon market, kind of changing some of the ways they do things and kind of making it more, I don't know, making it better, I would say. And then Thomas Handy's actually named after the original Sazerac cocktail creator in New Orleans. So as you drink those bottles down, there's a picture of everybody kind of behind, if you can see. So this is kind of like a tip of the hat to all of the bourbon forefathers, I would say.
Wow, man. For those, I'm kind of uninitiated. I like bourbon, but I don't know how to drink it well. Teach me how to drink this.
So this is called a Glencairn glass.
Okay.
A lot of people like to drink these because kind of like wine, different glasses give you different flavors and smells. So it's a tulip. So then the bourbon sits kind of in the bulb of it.
Yep.
It allows you to smell it
Okay.
and get a lot of the notes.
Hi.
Yeah, this is 100 proof. This is the Jack Daniel's Toasted Barrel.
Okay.
I'm a fan of toasted bourbons right now.
Oh, it does. It smells incredible.
Yeah.
Do you look at the legs on it? Like, what does that represent?
Yeah, I mean, with bourbon, it's kind of 100 proof stuff. It's going to be there. You're going to see it drip down. It's more or less the color you're looking for.
Cool.
Whether aged longer means a darker color.
Yeah.
But this is toasted, so this is not a fully charred barrel. It is a toasted barrel. So instead of giving those char notes, it gives more of like a
Woody.
Yeah, charred versus toasted. I would say very woody versus more sweet and caramelized.
Well, cheers, my friend. Corey, thanks for doing it. How can tell the people how they can find you and how they can sign up?
Go to our website, nicolletislandinn.com. Look for the little window that says the Bourbon Buyout event. It's on April 8th. We have, again, shut the whole restaurant down. These are going to be a lot of selections. The whole bar is available, scotch, bourbon, wine, and everything like that. So visit our website and purchase your tickets ahead of time.
When you get a ticket, it's all open then? You just
Yeah.
go and try whatever you want?
Yep, you get some, I mean, there is some limitations, but it's kind of laid out as on the website.
Great. Well, congratulations
Thank
and
you.
good luck on this year's celebration.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Corey. And we'll be right back.